What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the #1 beer and video game podcast in the friggin' world. Took another break. Surprise, surprise. I decided to buy a house in the middle of 100-degree Montana summer. Fucking go me. Biggest mistake.
Yeah, you didn't even consult with us. You just went and bought a house.
Yeah. So yeah, we were kind of busy with that. Got a little bit of time to play some games after the wind down of the Fun Con. I do want to say the Discord's popping off lately. We've got like 3 or 4 people that are pretty active in there. I feel like daily.
Yeah. I feel like
And
there's a lot more people just casually talking in it.
we found out you can play mini golf.
Oh, yeah.
I didn't know that was a thing.
I didn't either.
Unfortunately.
I played a game with Daniel, and it was actually kind of fun.
Was it?
Yeah.
I pulled my phone out of my pocket one day and mini golf was up on it. I was like, I don't have a mini golf game on my phone. And when I went to close it, it said Discord, and I was like, what the fuck? And that's when I went in there, and then like everybody in the Discord was like, this person started a new golf game.
I was so confused because Daniel, the way it appeared on my phone was Daniel was inviting me to the Brews and Game Reviews server. And so
Oh, is that what that was?
Yeah,
Because he invited me also. I was like, dude, we know.
I was like, what? I'm there. I'm a part
We've
of
been
it.
there for a while.
But then he told me, he's like, no, it's for that putt-putt thing. And I was like, oh,
okay. That makes a little more sense, I guess. Yeah, it doesn't, because it doesn't tell you what he's inviting you to. It's just an invite to the server.
Yeah.
Huh. Well, now we know. So with me today, we got Mr. Mitchell and Mr. Zonner Kumwalt.
Oh, yeah. Still waking up.
Still waking up. I think let's just fucking dive into the beers. I'm ready for some beers,
Oh, yeah.
but I'm more excited about the game we're going to talk to after. So, I meant.
Connor, kick us off.
So, like usual, this beer has been sent in by a podcast fan. I'm sure most of you can guess who.
Super fan.
Yep. This is Bodhisattva. I believe is how I'm saying that. It's a IPA from Seattle, Washington's Georgetown Brewing Company. It's sitting at a 6.9% alcohol, and that's kind of all I'm seeing on it.
This is the logo on it with that. It looks like a 2 to me in the fireball thing.
The G
Is it a G?
for Georgetown Brewing.
Oh, okay, yeah. Hold it upside down and it's a 2.
Yep.
G2. It looks like what somebody that's super into beer league pool nights would have on their button-up shirt. You know what I mean?
I can see you playing Rocket League with this.
Yeah. Let's fucking
Give her a little crack ski.
let's do it, Connor.
And 3, 2, 1.
Oh yeah. You think people, when we do that crack and we all make dumb noises, like do some of
love
them
it.
shiver?
No,
Like,
they love it. They love it. Don't kid
what
yourself.
the fuck is that?
They're making weird noises with us.
They only listen to this podcast. Oh, what am I doing?
Actually, if you guys do make the weird noises with us, get a Snapchat of or a Instagram or something of you doing it with us and send it to us.
Yeah, we need some more sound effects to use.
I would love that. How's the smell on this girl? Ooh. That smells pretty fruity. It smells a lot like Juice Force, actually.
Yep. When I was in Seattle, I was actually at dinner with Ken, and they had that on tap, and he got it. So I was able to take a sip of it.
You gotta try it?
Yeah.
It's always different on tap, though.
Yep.
That smells good.
Okay. Let's talk about things before we go into judgment.
What do you want to talk about?
Well, as you guys both know, maybe not the listener, been playing Elden Ring.
Oh, you don't even want to bullshit about the beer one bit.
Oh. No, I said let's talk about things before we get into judgments.
Okay.
Let's sip on it.
Okay.
That's what I was saying.
I like that. Yeah.
So, been playing Elden Ring.
Same.
So I've got to talk to Connor a lot about playing. Like I've been here while he's playing, played a little bit with him. I haven't got to sit down with. Well, that's not true. I guess you summoned me in for that one, like the first boss you ever fight that you couldn't beat in the cave.
Oh, the goblin.
Yeah.
Yeah. Fuck that motherfucker.
But so, what's your what are you feeling?
So I bet people listening to this are like, well, that makes sense. He's playing Elden Ring. The DLC just came out. I'm not playing the DLC.
No.
I'm playing the base
Fresh
game.
start. Fresh start.
Yeah, him and I both are.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's I've always liked it. Like
Yeah.
I started it when it first came out. I hit that Dark Souls wall where I was like, I was just getting my shit pushed in. I was like, all right, I just don't have the time nor the patience to just delve
I want to kind of expand on what you just said, because I always thought it was a wall that you were hitting also, but I think it's a wall that you put up yourself.
Oh, 100%.
Because
absolutely.
Trying to watch you play a Dark Souls game, it's very entertaining because they call it the panic roll, but yours is a panic attack.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Because you see that one opening that you get for like one, maybe two swings, and you're on your 10th swing.
Well, so what I was actually, and I've been working on it because I don't do it anymore as much.
Yeah.
But what it is like, whenever I like go to dodge or block and I see that window, I just inherently mash the attack button. Yeah. And it's not because I'm trying to get in that many hits. I'm just trying to get my attack to activate right now.
You want the one to happen now.
But it chains together all those inputs, and then I'm fucked. And it's a habit. It was very hard for me to break. Because even in Dark Souls 2 and 3, that was like the bane of my gameplay. I'd be like, oh, he's open! Ah! And I'd just start mashing the attack button.
It's so fun to watch you play, especially if you can do it in person.
Yeah.
Because it's... It just reminds me of like a little kid who can't sit still and he's constantly fucking moving. And then...
That's exactly what it is, too. But I've... The one thing I like that Elden Ring offers over other Souls games, and I don't know if this is because I haven't played any of the like Sekiro or Bloodborne, but I like that if I hit a point in Elden Ring where I'm like fuck, this guy is just destroying me, I can walk away and go somewhere else to like either get stronger or just get better at the game.
Just see something different. It allows you to take a break without a break from the game.
Exactly. Whereas in Dark Souls, like every time I'd get to a spot that I was stuck, if I didn't get past that spot, I couldn't really explore the rest of the game.
Right.
So
yeah, Sekiro, I didn't beat Sekiro, but from what I remember, you could kind of do that.
Yeah, there was a little bit of exploration, but it was still very railroaded.
Yeah, you had to get through that. It was kind of, I think, their first adventure into the open world design of those games. Like
Sekiro was?
Yeah, them kind of trying to figure out how that would work, I think. But
they fucking nailed it with Elden Ring. Because, like, what was it? It was, what's the fucking dude on the bridge in Stormvale? Margit?
Yeah,
oh, yeah.
Yeah, man, like, after my 8th time of dying, I was like, I'm just going to go level up a couple times, come back. And while I was doing that, I was able to find other things, like other small bosses and things.
Yeah, there's all those little caves that always have something good in them, like item-wise and the boss for the souls to
and then I was able to come back, and I got him, like, the first try after coming back, which was kind of nice.
That's the one thing everybody, when they start playing Souls games, period, they learn, like, you'll beat your head against the wall 50 times against a boss. You'll be like, all right, I'll try it again tomorrow. And you pick it up, and that first run through is like flawless.
Yeah.
Crush him. Connor, you were stuck on a stealth. The goblins,
Yeah, the Valiant Gargoyles, I was stuck on them for about 10 hours of actual gameplay.
Oh, yeah, I watched you play those. Yeah, there was a couple times you got fucking close, too.
Yeah. Damn near every time, I would always get them real close, and then just something would happen that would cause me to just lose it. Yep. And then one day I sat down, wasn't even planning on playing for more than like 20, 30 minutes. Boom, beat him like second try.
Yeah.
So Connor, your foray into Elden Ring is like the polar opposite of Paul's, because a lot of people will dive into it, kind of get stuck, and they're like, oh, I'll summon, which perfectly valid way to play it.
Yep.
I'm not negating it all. I've done it. I do it. But Connor's sick in the fucking head, doesn't summon, and doesn't go to a different area until he beats the boss he's stuck on.
Yeah, I don't have that kind of willpower. That I don't have that kind of resolve.
Like
I'm playing that actual berserk lifestyle.
Yeah, you went from 0 Souls experience, a little bit into Sekiro and Dark Souls 3, like very minor, to like the fucking, I don't know what you want to call it.
A sweat lord?
You fucking hate yourself.
Masochist.
Yeah, there you go. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, just like the polar opposite. One swing to the other.
Oh, yeah. I'm loving it, though.
Well, and I've been trying recently because I started off like trying to do the whole two-handed dual wielding thing.
Yeah.
And then I was like, well, because then I was thinking of like Oblivion and Skyrim. And whenever I played that, I always did like a sword in one hand and then like spell casting in the other.
Yep.
So I tried to kind of do that, but I kind of fucked myself because I had already leaned so hard into strength and dexterity. And then I tried leaning into intelligence.
Yep.
So my guy was just very wonky.
Yeah, you get behind if you try to do that too early.
Yep.
Yeah.
And so what a lot of it ended up turning into was me just using the staff, which I hate to admit because people frown on it. But I also tried getting good at like also attacking with the sword. Like getting in, trying to learn their attack patterns, dodging. And if I was just getting wrecked, I'd make some space, hit him with a couple spells, and then go back in. Or at least give myself some time to heal, then go back in.
I think people frown upon the spell casting thing because like one of the far and away the most overpowered build in that was with spell casting, because there's basically one spell in particular that when you just held it, and as long as you had the FP for it, it just kept attacking.
Oh, is that the Kamehameha wave looking thing?
Yeah. And there was ways to like build up your FP so high and keep it so you're basically regaining it faster than you're losing it. Like you almost had infinite, and they just torch through bosses. So it's like, oh yeah, that's. But there's the same thing the other way, maybe a little harder to achieve. Like you see guys buffing up for 10 minutes before they walk into the fog gate and then go one shot.
Oh yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
Like I've seen a one shot Radon, or is that his name? The last guy in
the DLC boss. Yeah.
Yeah, I was watching a TikTok of guys like, how can we get max damage? And I can't remember the sword he was using, but apparently it's like the best sword in the DLC right now. He was like, what's the most amount of damage we could do with this? And he was testing it on one of those giant turtles.
Mm-hmm.
And the end result was like what you're saying. He was doing all these, like the self-inflicting thing, the potion, he was doing some sort of rune arc thing. And then like, it was like 5 minutes of preparation for one attack. And I was like, man, that just seems like a lot of.
Yeah. At that point, they're just gaming it, you know, like you're not going to have that amount of time going into a boss.
Yeah.
Normally. But so I really, and Miyazaki came out and he was saying, I can't remember who was interviewing, but they were asking him like how he felt about people using guides for the game. And he was like, it's great. He's like, they're playing the game. Like they're experiencing Elden Ring. Like,
yeah, there's so much in that game that is so easy to miss.
Yeah. Like, and he like, the same with like the summoning. He's like, just they're playing like my
it's
game.
in the game for a reason.
Yeah. So and like the people that shame people, like get fucked.
Yeah, that's kind of how I feel about it. Like if it's in the game, like unless you're straight up doing an exploit where you're finding like
if you're modding it and shit like that. Yeah.
But like spell casting or anything like that, it's in the game.
Yeah.
If you have fun while you're doing it, who cares?
Yep.
I don't know what it is, but for me in Elden Ring right now, I'm very much just me and my sword. I don't use buffs. I don't use rune arcs. I don't use anything. It's just me, my sword, and that boss.
I had every intentions of using the rune arcs, but it was always like, oh, I only have 10. I gotta save it. So I'd beat the boss and be like, all right, I'm stocked up for the next one. I'd go into the next one. I got 20, but it's like a hard boss. I'm like, nope, I better save them. I ended the game. I beat the base game with like 50, I think, or some shit like that.
I didn't even know what they were till yesterday when I was talking to you. And that was right before I went into Renala.
They're pretty easily overlooked. Like, and like I say, unless you're reading all that stuff or watching build videos and shit like that, like I was, they're fairly easy to miss because that game doesn't hold your hand for literally anything.
Yeah.
The only like, I guess navigation bumps it gives you is like the side of grace shows maybe you head this direction.
Yep.
And it could be talking about something completely different than what you're trying to achieve. So.
Do those lines ever go away?
No.
Okay.
No.
I want to make sure I wasn't missing shit because I got lines fucking everywhere.
Yeah. No, they stay there. So
thoughts on the DLC?
Real quick before we do that, are you gonna beat it?
I'm gonna try.
You gonna try?
I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be my primary game, but I'm gonna play it.
Why wouldn't it be?
Because
there's nothing else to play.
Because I'm bouncing between Gray Zone, Destiny, and that.
Those other two aren't even real games.
They're real games.
You just made them up right now.
No.
Connor, I'm pretty sure you're going to beat it.
Oh, I'm beating it. Yep.
Yeah. I came over, you were fighting Estelle, and Connor had like spreadsheets open of like all the bosses in the game, and he was checking them off. Like
my
the fucking
God,
wiki, the wiki was open on the other one. I was like, this guy's, boy, if we don't see
too
Connor
much.
for a month, I know what he's doing.
That's too much, Connor. Are you okay?
Oh, yeah.
You doing all right?
All right.
Okay.
See a new hobby every now and then.
Yeah, the DLC. It's hard. I don't think it's as hard as like what everybody's saying. Like it was getting review bombed on Steam for being too difficult. And it really isn't. I think what a lot of people weren't realizing that they I don't want to say redid, but they added to the leveling up system. So like base game, you're just, use your runes to level up. That's basically it. But in this one, you still have that, but on top of it, you get it's spelled Skadu tree, or what everybody's saying is Skidoo tree fragments. It's actually apparently pronounced shadow tree. I don't remember
Yeah,
what
it's
language.
like Irish or something
I don't
like
remember
that.
what language.
It's like Blade, how it's like Blythe.
Yeah,
but it's two
right.
Ds.
Yeah. So anyway, you get the fragments from this tree, and you turn those in, and it exponentially multiplies all of your attributes. So instead of just leveling one thing up, it's leveling everything.
Okay.
And so I don't either people weren't turning them in or searching those out or whatever the case. Because like if you get to, I'll say like the first big boss is the dancing or the divine dancing lion beast or something like that. You might have seen him. It's brutal. It fucking sucks.
So is that the flame guy? Turns into a snake when you get to
no,
second phase.
That's Rykard. That's in the base game.
That's in the base game.
Yeah, that's Ronnie's dad.
Spoiler alert.
The guy that
No, I'm sorry. That's one of her brothers, I think.
I
don't
thought I was
remember.
watching
Anyway.
a thing, people reacting to the DLC, one of the DLC bosses, and it was this guy. His second phase, he has like a snake that comes out and like goes like this, and
Oh, maybe. I thought you were talking about the guy that legit just turns into a serpent.
oh no,
combat.
I know what you're talking
Okay,
about.
okay.
No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Then yeah, he's basically he's a big lion with like horns and shit, but it looks like two guys in a suit, like when you'd see like the horse. Two guys in a horse costume.
Okay, yeah.
It looks like that.
Yeah.
He literally like dances around the stage and he's got a stage that does like fire, wind, ice, kind of changes. But so if you go into that without having a few of those fragments, those tree fragments, it sucks. Like it's really hard. But after I wish I would have remembered how many I grabbed before I went into that. It wasn't like a dozen. It was only maybe 4 tops.
Yeah.
And I beat him. Like I didn't use my mimic tier or anything. Like I don't think it was that bad. So that was kind of when I was like, well, none of those Steam reviews or all the criticism is really warranted, I don't think.
Yeah.
But
I never understood people that complain about it being too hard. Like
it's what it is.
I mean, in the moment, I get it. Like, fuck,
It's
this
frustrating.
is it's
Yeah.
frustrating. But to straight up go and review it and be like, they made this way too hard. That's the game style. Like,
yeah. And a lot of it stemmed from there was quite a few YouTubers that started putting that shit out. Like I think it's Aztec Cross.
Asmongold, I think.
Asmongold, yeah.
I
He
think
came out there and was like, I'm not gonna play it. He was like, this is just I'm not having fun. Like, dude, fucking settle down.
Guess what? It's a Souls game.
Yeah, in the middle of, like, if you asked me when I was sitting there getting my ass kicked by a boss, like, am I having fun? I'd be like, fuck no, I'm not having fun.
See, and
It's
I was going to say, I
bullshit.
think that's kind of a double-edged sword because he's probably just saying that as a knee-jerk reaction in that moment.
Yep.
But the people viewing him are like,
And that's what I
this
mean.
game sucks.
Yeah,
Yeah.
like,
That
fucking
sucks.
Calm down, people.
Yeah.
Like, it doesn't worry me because the people that love Elden Ring, like, if they just put out a DLC that you were as overpowered after you beat the game and you were still that overpowered going into the DLC, that'd be fucking pointless.
Yeah,
like,
it
would
wouldn't
be
be fun.
stupid.
Wouldn't
So-
be fun.
It doesn't bug me one bit. Like, it's tough. I like it. The fucking, that new Shadowlands, they call it, like the new area. when you load into it and you get the first map fragment and it like unlocks what looks like a lot of it, I'm like, holy shit, this isn't that big. And then you get a little bit further and then there's more underground shit. Like it's fucking huge again. Like I wouldn't say it's not as big as the base game, obviously, but it's a big DLC. It's huge. Bigger than a lot of games like base games nowadays.
Yeah.
Hmm?
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 What are we thinking on this beer?
Well, why don't you go ahead and start us out there?
I'm gonna pass.
You pass?
I'm passing. It's, like, I don't know about you guys. I don't get a lot of flavor out of it. I'm getting a lot of like just bitterness.
To me, it tastes like when IPAs kind of started getting big.
Yeah.
And it was just
like, how
They're
hoppy can
chasing
we
the
get
hops,
it? Yeah. That's what it reminded me of.
It's like a 5 out of 10 for me. Like,
Yeah, pretty
drink
middling.
it. I'd drink it if you put it in front of me, but
It sucks because the fruity smell. Another one of those that's we've had quite a few of them actually. Smells really fruity, but just doesn't come through on the flavor.
yeah.
You say you're passing?
Yep, pass.
Okay.
I'm not stamping it.
I think I'm passing as well. Ken's not gonna listen anymore.
Yeah.
Like we gotta start stamping some beers whether we like them or not.
Maybe this is a sign that he needs to move east, away from the coast.
Maybe.
Maybe a little Montana action.
Yeah.
Oh, Mr. Kenjamin.
We've been trying.
Connor, what do you think?
Yeah, I'm going to probably pass as well. I do actually like it. So it's definitely the
it's-
hoppier style of IPAs, and I prefer more like that juicier.
Juicy, yeah.
Yeah. But overall, it's a decent beer. Like I
Yeah.
can sit down and drink it. If it's on tap, I'll go out and order it. Like,
Yeah, I don't have any problem drinking it. We're gonna finish what we have for sure.
Yep.
I think this will be the last pour actually.
No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm been kind of nursing.
Was there more in that one?
nah, not really.
Yeah, that's pretty much the end of it. But what was that? Bodhisattva.
Bodhisattva.
From
IPA
the-
from
from
Georgetown
the-
Brewing.
Number 2, Fireball Brewing.
There you go.
What do we think? We want to take a quick break. We'll hop right into the second beer. I think we've
Yeah.
got a couple other games to talk about. So
Maybe some questions.
Ooh, yeah, we do have a
yeah.
plethora of questions.
Yeah, we should
so-
probably knock a couple of them out.
Yeah, we'll get into a couple of them. So stay tuned. All right, our cups are rinsed, bladder's drained. We're ready for another beer, Connor.
All right. Coming right out of Missoula, Montana, we have a Strange Haze IPA from Highlander Beer.
This
Say-
would come out of fucking Missoula.
Yeah, they were definitely high when they were looking at this. Very colorful, hippie kind of artwork on it. It's a juicy and tropical, 7.4% alcohol. Paul just took a sip, actually. That's what you heard. Oh,
Took a little Leonard Zenner.
a little lower decky.
A little cheek pillow, buddy.
All right, well, let's go ahead and get a
Yeah,
crack.
I'm,
This is gonna be
I'm
a
excited 'cause
three-way.
juicy and tropical.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
Mine was late. I apologize, boys.
Very similar smell to
Yeah.
the Fireball number
Yeah.
2 brewery.
Expectations are already low.
Actually, it might smell a little fruitier.
I'm gonna just pour it.
I would
out.
hope it'd be fruitier.
Oh.
It actually, it smells flatter.
The foam doesn't
Like-
taste good. I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Yeah, I poured mine hard.
Oh,
Got a lot of head on her.
yeah.
What do you think about smell, Connor? I think it smells less juicy.
I think it does smell less juicy.
That's weird.
Yeah,
I mean, the other one was a hazy, but
that could be a good sign. I don't know. The flavor is all contained in the beer.
I'm gonna let it aerate and make aromatics per se.
God, I want to suck on your mustache.
It's a little wet right now, a little moist. Yeah.
All right, let's talk about
So
other things.
questions. I think this is a good way to do it though. Instead of like first impressions, we kind of gave you a little flatter. But so
what are the rules on just giving an immediate judgment? Can I just do that?
I mean,
And-
can you finish the beer? Let's start there.
let's get a few more sips in.
Okay.
Let's do
All
this
right.
question.
All right.
So
Let's sip on her a little bit.
does anybody know Robert. I'm not going to say his last name unless one of us know him. I feel like you know him.
I don't.
I mean, it's on our Spotify.
I don't think I know it, Robert. So yeah.
Mr. Robert Wrongstad. I'm really sorry if I'm butchering your name. Wrote this one in on Spotify. I guess prerequisite. If you want to send us questions, best way to do it is probably our Instagram at the BBGR. You can also go to our website as our email, links to all of our socials, as well as a link to the Discord that we were talking about earlier. Great way to send them in there. But Spotify is probably the easiest for most people. Right there at the bottom of the episode, you can type it up, send it to us. We'll publish it, read it ASAP. Which for us is also not very soon as
also,
possible.
a little asterisk to that. If you leave us a question, it's not mandatory, but let us know maybe at the bottom, like where you maybe you heard of us. Or like,
oh yeah, that's a good idea.
Like, hey, my buddy
where you're
showed
from,
me, or
just where you found us, how
Found
you
your
found
sticker
us.
in the trash somewhere.
yeah, anything. Honestly,
Some
It's
kid had a tattoo on his forehead of it.
well, because like if you're from like New York City and you're listening to us, like let us know.
Yeah,
that's all. We'd love to hear that.
Those people that are like super far away that found us randomly or like through the grapevine. I really want to know that like we're reaching outside of Billings,
Montana,
Wyoming, our surrounding locals. So, because I think that'd be freaking sweet. So yeah, let us know where you're from. Anyway,
question from Robert.
From Mr. Robert. This is a heater of a question. This could be a 4-hour episode here. Have any of you guys ever tried Anthem? It was an awesome game with great potential, but I think it was a yearish after it lost servers and support. What are your thoughts?
Oh,
I can't tell if that's a loaded question or if that's...
First of all, Robert, how dare you? Like you said, I'm pretty sure he's trolling us, but I read this question. And I was like, you son of a bitch, you just ruined my day. You made me sad.
Who do you think you are, Robert? If anyone hasn't listened to our prior episodes, Anthem is probably the biggest heartbreak amongst all of us. We all fell in love with that game, played amazing. We all loved it. And then EA, sorry, I was about to say BioWare.
It was BioWare.
Well, I know, but EA's like the
overlords.
They took us behind the barn. They told us everything was going to be fine.
Give us little Biden behind the schoolhouse.
And then they fucked us. And left us. So that's our thoughts on Anthem.
Didn't even give us a rag.
Yeah. Didn't even give us cab fare. Just sent us on our way. There you go, Pilgrim. Figure her out.
Pilgrim?
Hope you find your dad.
Jeremiah Johnson, dude. What are you doing over there, Pilgrim?
Jeremiah Johnson was an Anthem fan, was he?
Oh, yeah, dude. Around 36. Yeah. The beer?
Yeah, that game, everything leading up to it, like all the previews, the day it came out, it was the funnest game to play, like story aside, EA shit aside. It felt so fucking good. Yeah. The flying, the shooting,
the
everything.
way it looked. Like it
just,
yeah. You know what's actually crazy? A couple months ago, I was on YouTube and I found a video of a guy, what does Anthem feel like in 2024? And it was like a half an hour. Yeah, and I watched it and he had amazing things to say about it. He's like, I think the only criticism he had was like, I could see where this could become repetitive. But why is it repetitive? It's because there's a lack of content.
Yeah.
Like they gave us this gem and then didn't want to polish it anymore.
Yeah. Well, and at the end of the day, it was supposed to be a looter shooter. Like there's some repetitiveness inherently, but
it's always a grind.
Oh man. Yeah. It bums me out when I think about that game. My only hope, or well, not even hope, I think the thing that pisses me off the most about it is that they just axed it. Like, sell that IP. Like, it's worth somebody could do something great with that game. Either sell it or what I meant, like, my only hope is that possibly they dig it back up and redo it, revamp it. But I don't know if they will. EA doesn't have a great track record with shit like that.
I still hold that the reason it failed was because they made it free on Origin if you had like the
the EA Play
the
subscription,
which I don't know how much money that dev team and BioWare makes from people just having a monthly. I don't know anything about that.
Yeah, I don't know.
But I
either.
can't imagine it's as much as someone straight up just buying the game.
But you gotta think of all the Xbox games
That's
that come
what I
out
was
of Game
just about to
Pass.
say. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, it's the same thing.
Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah,
It's tough to say why he did. I want to say it's like for anything under the EA name, it was the first game that went for that live service looter shooter that I can think of. We could be wrong, but so I don't know if they were prepared for the time and money that it was going to take before you started making money on it. You know what I mean? That's kind of what it seems like to me, but obviously, we have no fucking idea. We're sitting at a kitchen table drinking beer talking about
I will also always maintain, I think that was the one and true only potential Destiny killer.
Oh, absolutely.
Like,
because if it would have kept going, it would have been for me.
If they had kept adding on the way Destiny did, I think it would have been a dramatic shift in people leaving looter shooters and going to Anthem.
Yeah, I agree.
Because I don't think I've heard a single person say that they didn't enjoy the gameplay, the combat, the co-op, the boss missions.
It had everything going for it.
Yep.
So fucking good. I might download it and play it again.
Yeah,
let's do it. Like if I get into a lull of like there's nothing for me, I don't know what to play, I'll probably just have it downloaded and ready to, fire up, but I think I got to reinstall the EA launcher.
I'm curious when they're going to cancel or drop those servers. Like how long they're going to keep them up.
It might not be independent servers. It might share with other shit.
Oh, okay.
So it could be a while. But
do we want to jump into the mystery bag?
I think we should.
Okay, I'm going to shake her up real quick.
Yeah, we got this.
See if you...
A 55-gallon contractor garbage bag full of questions from FunCon. There's like 6 of them.
All right, here we go.
I think most people wrote their name on there as well.
This is from Celeste Budell, Budell.
Her and that Brandon
she was
kid.
on.
Yeah, they sat down with us. So.
Oh, I think you guys probably took that. I didn't.
I think I did. Yeah, because there was 2 of them sat down with me. So.
Okay.
Yeah.
So there's a couple questions on here.
Are they related, or do we need to just go one at a time?
One at a time.
Okay.
First one. Favorite COD.
Favorite COD.
I already know mine.
Yep.
Go ahead and spit yours, because I'm torn. Or don't.
I just thought about it. I was like, fuck. I always, because when you think COD, you always think the newer CODs, right? Like you think of like the modern war.
I don't. I'll go all the way back to.
So that's what just hit me. I was like, fuck. I really enjoyed the World War II CODs, like the big red one.
Big red one.
That was one of my favorites.
That's what I was gonna say.
But if I actually absolutely had to pick, I'd say Black Ops 1.
Yeah. The Zombies Pioneer.
The zombies, but the campaign, in my opinion, is a masterpiece.
What are the numbers, Mason?
Well, then like the way they ended it, the way they photoshopped Mason's face into the actual footage of JFK driving through the crowd in Dallas.
Yeah.
That's just genius.
It was convincing too. Like very convincing.
The dark conspiracy feeling that game, the campaign gave, in my opinion, is untouched. And I really feel like Black Ops 6, their trailers, I feel like are giving that same vibe. So once again, I'm kind of excited for Black Ops 6.
Yeah.
For that same reason.
Those games campaigns, for the most part, like aside from Ghosts, was pretty meh, but they're always fairly fun. They're entertaining. Like I don't really give a shit about the story in a lot of them.
Yeah.
But like you say, there's a couple of them that kind of stand out to you, but they were always entertainment, like just pure entertainment throughout.
So that's mine.
Yeah, for me, it's hard to pick just one. I'd have to go with the original Modern Warfare trilogy. The story in that one was the best of all of the Call of Duties. I think. I don't know. It was, especially at the time, I don't think there was a story that could match it other than Halo, obviously, but yeah.
I think Big Red 1 is kind of my favorite because like it was the one that kind of cemented the series for me. Like, because when those were coming out, everybody was doing World War II shooters.
Yeah.
You know? There was the Medal of Honor, Brothers in Arms, Call of Duty. I don't know. That list is probably 20 games long. You know,
there was more World War II than modern series.
Long. Yeah. but that was the one that like it felt different. The story was different. I honestly don't remember much of it. But it's either that or just Modern Warfare, just Call of Duty 4 Modern Warfare. Like the first one that they stepped into the online game with and like took over what was pretty much dominated by Halo. Like Battlefield a little bit was coming into it, but yeah, that game's online was fucking phenomenal.
It also,
then, like you say, the story.
It also revolutionized in-game chat.
Yeah, those Modern Warfare lobbies were fucking ruthless.
It bred a different generation of people.
I didn't know my mom got around that much. I had no fucking idea.
I had no idea that 12-year-olds were sleeping with my parents until I got into those lobbies.
A lot of fancy words I learned too.
Yeah.
All right. Next question. What is the oldest console you have played on?
Have played.
Atari 26. Oh, no. It would have been just the Pong. Just regular Pong with the little dial paddles.
I mean, I don't know
earliest.
if I played the actual like Pong game itself.
Yeah.
I mean, I played like arcade versions of it, which I doubt is the same thing. But
yeah. No, this one was a home console, and it was just Pong, and it had the two paddles with knobs. That was the oldest thing I played.
I haven't been that far down. I think probably because I know my brother when I was younger, he had an Atari.
Yeah, probably the 2600.
I know I played that, and then I also played on like the NES.
Yeah.
Super Nintendo and whatnot. But I think that's it for me.
Yeah, I feel like I played an Atari, but I never had one. So
what came out first? NES or Sega Genesis? NES, right?
Yeah.
Because NES was like late 80s, wasn't it?
Sega came out with like their marketing campaign was Sega does what Nintendo don't.
Oh, so, okay.
Yeah.
Next question. Favorite console to play on?
Favorite console?
I mean, yeah, I was going to say my PC, but that's not really a console.
Yeah.
So
I would consider it
I'd have to go back to 360.
Oh yeah,
and I guess it would depend on like is this saying what's our favorite console to play on right now? Because if we're including PC, it's PC for me.
Yeah.
But if it's
none
like
of us play consoles anymore.
If it's
of all time,
I'd probably have to say original Xbox or
let's
Nintendo.
Let's say of all time.
Of all time,
yeah,
either N64 or original Xbox.
You know, I recently just got gifted a Super Nintendo, and granted, so it's still kind of, I want to say new. It's obviously not new, but it's the nostalgia flood coming back.
Mm-hmm.
That one's up there for me.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, almost like every other episode, I'm bringing up some sort of side scroller that I'm playing, and that was that console. So, like, I'm playing Legend of Zelda and Super Mario World on it right now. So, probably I don't know. I'll say Super Nintendo for right now.
Okay. What about you?
Yeah, I'm kind of torn between the 64 and the 360. Because, like, memory-wise, a lot of my fun times were gaming with you guys on the 360.
Yeah. Right.
Yep. Late nights after school.
Well, that's kind of why I picked Xbox.
Yeah.
Because, like, Halo.
So I didn't actually have live, I don't think, until I had my 360.
Yeah, I was the same way.
No, you did. We played Black Hawk Down online together on original Xbox.
But I feel like we played it on the 360 because it was backwards compatible.
Could have been.
Yeah, I don't remember ever having live on my OG Xbox.
Yeah, maybe you're right.
So you had to have the little puck that went in the controller to use your mic.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah.
Motherfucker. Now I'm thinking. Now I'm thinking the 64.
Damn it!
Thinking about Star Fox, Ocarina, Mario Kart, Mario Tennis.
Yep.
Paper Mario.
I never got into Paper Mario.
It was fun, dude.
Yeah.
It was a lot of fun.
Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, shit, man. I'm changing my mind. 64. I'm going 64.
All right, next
Wayne
question.
Gretzky's 3D Hockey 98.
Next question.
Wave Runner.
Oh, dude.
What is your least favorite game?
Oh, shit.
Least favorite. Okay.
Destiny. No.
I knew it was coming.
Least favorite game. Man.
I feel like there's plenty that I've like tried for like 5 minutes and be like, nah.
Yeah,
So
I'm
let's do this. Let's break this question into 2 categories. Least favorite game that you've tried, and least favorite game because you just know you like, almost like you have a preconceived notion or like a stigma against it already.
kind of what I'm thinking is like the game that I wanted to get into, or like, was so hyped for, that ended just like crushing my dreams. Like, not Anthem wise, because it's still a good
As in,
game,
like, you were hyped for it and it was disappointing.
Yeah, it ended up just being shit. That's kind of what I'm.
Okay.
And I feel like there's a lot.
Yeah.
I want to say the day before, but I never even played it.
Yeah.
But my hype and hope for that game was so fucking high.
Yeah.
And it ended up really not even being a game. Like,
Yeah.
It was just a fucking scam. Son of a bitch, dude. You know what I'll say? I'll say Resident Evil 6.
Okay. I've never played it. So
It was the one that they, like, Resident Evil, when you think of like Resident Evil, most people jump to RE4.
Yep.
Like you have to stop and shoot, you got to kind of pick your times. And Resident Evil 6 was like, this is Gears of War, but with Leon Kennedy. And they went really super like action oriented. There wasn't a lot of jump scares, like zombie scares or anything like that. So I think I'm going to go with that. Fucking piss me off. I hope they remake it.
Yeah. What about you, Connor?
So I'm trying to think of a game that I haven't tried that I hate. Because normally, if I'm somewhat interested in the game, I'll try it. But 2 right off the top of my head that I absolutely despise is League of Legends and Fortnite.
Why League of Legends?
Just, I don't know if it's the community in the game or what it is, but in that game, if you're not sweaty, you're not playing the right guy.
Yeah.
That's
like,
MOBAs.
Yeah, just MOBAs in general.
Yeah, because Dota 2, I downloaded and tried Dota 2. And if you like even ask a question in that lobby, holy fuck, it's worse than Modern Warfare lobbies.
Really?
You get fucking trashed. Yeah.
Yeah, I just had no desire for any of this. I think I'm gonna double down with you on Fortnite.
Oh, I cannot play it. Yeah.
I have played it, and I'll give credit where credit's due. It is fun.
It's not fun at all.
Don't
listen to him.
No,
I understand why kids think it's fun. I get it.
And it can be fun. I'm not going to take that much away from it. But the thing that makes it the least favorite game for me is I think the massive success of Fortnite has ruined gaming.
Battle Pass.
The Battle Pass, the monetization. It created this tidal wave of just greed. And I get it. Companies got to make money. I understand. But like, man, at the expense of just like gatekeeping things, I hate that shit.
It kind of like crushed me a little bit. Shannon and I were in Target one day, and we were waiting in line to check out, and this kid grabbed a V-Bucks gift card and asked his mom, it was like $20, whatever, and asked his mom if he could get some V-Bucks. And she said no, and immediately the kid started like throwing a fit. And granted, I know this is like, there's more involved with this than just Fortnite, but like you've made fucking heroin for children, like, when they don't get it, they go through like crazy withdrawals, basically. Like,
and that's hard to kind of like put your finger on and say bad, because like when we were kids, we were excited about a game that came out. Like
mine was Pokemon boosters.
Yeah,
I got pissed if my mom wouldn't buy me a $3 booster.
Like I can remember when Ghost Recon Island Thunder came out, and I was super excited to get it, and my mom told me no, but she told me no because she was getting it for me for a holiday. Yeah. And I remember just being like upset. I was like, "Mom, come on, please!" Like,
bitch.
Yeah, but as far as least favorite game, like playability, I'm not sure. I don't know.
That's a tough question.
I know,
because you just kind of like.
Because I feel like every game I've gotten,
you get some sort of enjoyment out of it. Yeah,
either that or I refund it in 10 minutes and I completely forget about it.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. Is you just kind of write it off and it's gone from your memory.
Yeah.
Resident Evil 6, that was one that I didn't ever buy. I can't remember. One of my friends bought it and it was co-op, so we were playing it. and it was immediately like, I'm not spending money on this. And I'm a huge Resident Evil fan.
Yeah.
So that was kind of why that one stuck out to me. But
Yeah, that was a good question.
yeah,
That
that's
was
a
a good
fucking
question.
solid question. My head hurts.
All right, last question. This was interesting. Favorite controller?
Oh, shit. Mouse and keyboard for sure.
I mean, yeah.
But if we're going controller,
I think for I would pick the N64 controller,
Kind of where I'm leaning.
mostly because nostalgia.
Yep.
right.
That, and it was like the first one of its kind.
Yeah.
Everybody
yeah,
else was
yeah.
using like square joystick
Yep.
things. Yeah.
Yep.
But if I had to pick functionality, I'd say the Xbox.
The original Xbox?
No, my Elite controller.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I've had the same Elite controller. Moda got it for me when
Yep.
we lived in Ralston, and it's still running great. And it's just fucking smooth,
Dude, if you guys, a little bit off topic here, but if you guys ever find yourself at Best Buy, they have Scuff Gaming makes a controller. It's the Envision. And they have it on display. Fucking put your fingers on that thing. Put them little dick beaters on that thing, dude.
Okay.
Because I wanted it. Like the second I started, I was like, oh shit, that's good. You like that, don't you, bitch?
You like that, don't you, bitch?
Yeah, I've kind of been debating picking that one up, but I think of all time is not the original Duke controller, the big motherfucker for the Xbox, but the S. I think they called it the S.
Those little minis.
The littler one.
Oh, I love that little
dude.
mini.
That was
Yeah.
so good.
Razor, weren't they razors?
I can't remember.
They were typically
think
green, weren't
so.
they?
I've got one about 20
the
feet
official,
that way.
It was the official Xbox one. It just wasn't the big that came out with like the first.
I was thinking
first
of those
ones.
like off-brand ones that
like the Mad Cats.
Mad Cat.
Oh,
That's
yeah.
what I was thinking of.
You have one of those.
Yep,
too.
yeah, it is that. Yeah,
Yeah.
because it's actually wireless. It's one of the tiny mini ones. Yeah,
I don't know which one you're talking about then, because the only ones I had on mine were the original, like the ones that came with it.
Yep.
And then I bought those off-brand ones.
So this one was the Duke.
Yep, the OG original.
This
big
is the
fucker.
big one.
Yep.
This is the smaller original one.
So that one right there, the one right there, that's the one. That's the original one, isn't it?
Yes,
That's
this is the original big one that came out with like the first.
and those are the Dukes?
Yeah, this is what they called the Duke.
Because that one you just showed me looks way different.
This is the. I want to say they called them. Yeah, Xbox S type.
Let me see it.
It was so much more comfortable. So this was the S.
So that's not the one I'm thinking of.
That's
yeah.
the Duke.
So that's the Duke. The
Yeah.
S is a little smaller.
A little smaller.
I
and
have
the, and the
an
white
even
and black was on
tinier
the
one.
bottoms.
Yeah.
Yeah, you do. Yeah.
The one you showed originally, go back one, how is that the same as the other one? Is it just the angle of the picture?
Yeah, it's just the angle.
Oh, okay. So I was
This
saying, 'cause
one's
that
down from
other
the
one
bottom a
looks
little bit.
like fatter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, they were fucking
They're
beefy
fat.
sons
Oh,
of
I know.
bitches.
I
yeah.
know. Yeah.
They still felt good, but
Yeah.
like as a kid, you were kind of like reaching for buttons sometimes.
Or like my daughter, she can get her,
Yeah.
and she uses the pinching method.
Like
on
a
the-
joystick, like a
Yep.
mouse, but
Yeah.
on her joystick.
Yep.
Yeah, like the kid's built for mouse and keys.
Yep. Oh, she 100% is.
Yeah,
What about you?
I think we already said it. N64.
64. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I'm probably lean mostly that. Yeah.
I will say that PS5 controller feels real good.
I haven't touched a place. This is going to sound terrible. I have not touched a PlayStation controller, I think, since PS2.
They really didn't change until 4.
Yeah.
Okay.
You have a 4.
I know.
I
It's
didn't
still
like
in a,
it.
It's still in a box.
Oh,
I just don't have room to set it up on my where
No,
I
hear ya.
game.
I didn't like the PS4 controller, but that PS5 controller feels nice. It's actually what I use on my computer because my Series X controller started getting stick drift. So,
Oh, okay.
but I enjoy it a lot.
Well, thanks, Celeste, for those questions. Those are badass questions.
Yeah, those were good. Those are really good.
I don't mind like the typical, like, what's your favorite game?
Yeah.
But like, I like questions like this where it really makes you think.
Well,
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting the worst game. That fucking threw me through a loop. So, yeah, let's what do you? Connor, why don't you go first on the beers?
I mean, if I'm just judging, like looking at our glasses here, mine's empty. JD's is about half. Paul took about.
I think Paul smelled
half.
his.
Yeah. So I'm gonna say I liked it.
I will say, after I let it sit, the juice
Yep.
is coming through stronger.
Ooh.
isn't it?
Yeah, so
It's weird.
I haven't taken a sip since we opened it.
Yeah.
Because that first sip I took, I did not like it
was
at all.
like zero flavor and then hops aftertaste.
Yeah.
But like letting it sit,
Yeah.
it's pretty juicy.
Yeah, letting it air out a little. I guess it does taste a little bit better.
Yeah.
I'll sip on it a little more.
Go ahead,
While
there
you
you
go.
go. What do you think?
Take a second sip on that, girl. I'm right on the cusp of it. I don't know. Like it's a hazy. It's not as hazy as I would like to see in an IPA, but
I'm wondering what people call hazy because, well, now that I just
yeah,
poured
you got the end bit in there.
I'm still calling it chub.
The chub.
I'm still calling it chub.
Yep.
It's a little hazy, but like lift yours up, Paul. You haven't poured it on it.
I mean,
Yeah.
it's a little bit, but
it's
it's got a
like-
little haze to it.
Yeah.
I feel like that when hazy started getting big, like they were cloudy.
Oh,
you
yeah.
know what I mean?
You
Like,
couldn't see through the fucking
No.
thing. Yeah.
No. So
So what do you got, Connor? Endow us with your
I think-
knowledge.
I'm probably gonna have to pass because
Yeah.
it's not like I don't know what it is.
so close.
It's right there for me. It's just something about it's just not crossing that border for me. But I do like it. I will keep it in the fridge. I'll have it on tap.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Yeah.
Just not quite.
You know
there.
what we
I don't know
need
if
to-
we're getting snobby or
You know what we need to do? We should invest in a good kegerator to keep at your place.
What's the fucking thing I just sent you?
Kegerator, probably.
no. Well, kind of. It's one of those growlers that's kind of like a keg.
Oh, growler tap. Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. I have one of those.
yeah. The square keg, I think is what it's called.
It fits.
Oh,
It fits
yeah.
in the fridge. It's a 4. Was it? Oh no, it's 2 gallons.
Yeah.
The big one is 2 gallons, but it has on top a CO2 cartridge port.
Yep.
And then a little tap.
See, I think we should get a kegerator. We can put like 2 to 3 mini kegs in.
I just think we have to get a mini keg of beer and be
Oh,
able to
that's
like
super
it.
easy.
Oh, I know
Yeah.
it's easy, but we have to get one that we like,
Yeah.
and we can't drink the same beer every time.
Well, yeah, but okay, this is kind of off topic for the podcast. I just mean for like the shit we like.
Oh,
Let's go get a fucking
Juice Force. Yeah,
little
Yeah.
keg
Yeah.
of it.
I want like
Anyway,
a fucking 30-gallon keg of that.
Oh yeah,
I do too.
left hand brewing milk stout. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just have 2 or 3 of them.
I'm
Naughty
down.
Lottie,
Oh yeah.
River Nymph.
Yep.
Anyway, no stamp, Connor.
No,
Just
no
slightly
stamp for me.
missed it?
Yep.
Man, I was on the same boat as Paul. Like that first sip, it literally tasted like water and then just a hops aftertaste. Like there was zero flavor to it.
I don't know what it
It
is. I
felt
didn't
like-
have that.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I shouldn't say zero. It was just like didn't taste like an IPA. It almost tasted like a light beer and then hops. But after letting it sit after we were answering the questions, the juice is loose. Not
got-
OJ Simpson.
You
by
got
the way.
the juices flowing.
Mm.
That's good. Like a good healthy sip of it. You get a lot of juice. But I don't want to let my beer sit that long because it's kind of warm as well.
Yeah.
So I think I'm same boat as Connor. It just barely missed the snap for me. I'm gonna give her a pass.
All right, I'm passing. I will say it tastes a little.
It
bit
got a
better.
little bit better, yeah.
Like mine's still fairly cold.
Yeah.
But man, I just did that first sip. I was like, oh God, this
Yeah.
is not. I was ready to pass it right there. I was like,
No, we remember.
Yeah.
Remember
we were here.
Remember that time you were sitting there
when you said
and I think Connor was right.
I
You
might have
Connor
been
was
here.
over
you
here.
were there over there.
Yeah,
you
yeah.
were sitting right there.
I
I
was.
think.
Yeah. Good
No,
time.
it's just I don't even think if someone put this in front of me, I'd drink it.
Really?
No, I'm not enjoying it at all.
I don't remember where we actually got this beer from.
That's what I was trying to think of. I want to say one of us picked it up.
I'm guessing it wasn't Paul because all 6 of them were there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't really take
one
like
of
two
you,
home
if
with
one
me.
of you guys recommended it or hooked us up with it, let us know because our memories are shit.
Yep.
Almost like
and
we
it's
drink a
also
lot
been,
of beer.
it's also been a minute. We had like a 3 month.
Yeah, this has been in the
yeah,
fridge
yeah,
for
that's
a
true.
while.
That's very true.
Actually, I kind of wonder what was the expiration date on these.
Oops.
Ooh.
Oh, it's got a fancy can. There's no way to tell.
Oh, Drew, you're not here to be berated.
I
don't
think that's
s-
why he doesn't come to the show anymore. I don't see a date anywhere. It might be on the little, or no, that was a plastic topper, a little reusable
Yeah.
one, wasn't it? Yeah.
Yeah, I doubt it'd be on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. She might be expired or she might not be.
Man, when was the last time we all stamped a beer?
It's been a while.
Dude, it has been. I feel like we
Are
kind of got.
Are we turning into snobs?
Yeah.
Are we?
Yeah.
Yep.
We need to go back to our roots.
Alaska. Oh yeah. Our
Well-
roots. I thought you were gonna say Alaska.
Well, when we first started, I think it was just like, yeah, I drink this.
Somebody sent us a free beer. Stamp it.
Yeah, like, but yeah, I don't know.
I do feel like so we've all enjoyed microbrews, but it was like within the realm of Billings, a little bit of Wyoming,
Yep.
and then it was like if we went on trips somewhere, we'd try a little
Yeah.
bit, but it was like here. And now we're getting shit from literally across the country. Like
Yeah.
we've got New York beers before,
Yep.
Washington from some random
Arizona.
fan.
All corners of the U.S.
Yeah, dude, they're coming
California.
from
Yep.
they're coming from
Cali
everywhere, which
beers.
is fucking incredible. Like
Yeah.
very few beers have we had that are like, oh god, that's disgusting.
Yeah.
Like I can think of maybe 3. Like Richard sent us one that was a little rank, and I think Ken sent us 1 or 2 that we were like, ah.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah.
But for the most part, they've all been like, yeah, it's an alright beer,
Yeah.
but
Maybe-
you guys got to understand how like prestigious
The
the
stamp is.
NHPD seal is. It's a big deal.
What if we? No, we're not compromising. Nope. Never mind. I was gonna say, what if we made like a middle ground seal?
No.
No.
But then, the only reason I say that is because I feel like these beers that we just had, minus me and this one, and like I feel like the last episode we were all pretty on the fence.
The prize is getting on the podcast.
Well, I think our
That's
middle
it.
ground is like when only a couple of us stamp it, right? Like you're getting a
Yeah,
stamp, but you're
that's
not
true.
getting the seal.
That's true.
The
That's
seal
true.
is like our unanimous.
Yeah,
So,
that's like a Nobel Peace Prize.
yeah.
Yeah.
Albert Einstein wrote us and
Yeah.
asked for one, and we said no, nerd.
No, bitch ass nerd and your
Go
relativism.
do
Throw some
go
juice in
do
that
some
EM2
maths.
square.
yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, I'm like I said, not disappointed that people are recommending this beers. Keep them coming for sure. We are going to take one more quick break. We will do one more question before we close that out, I think, because we got more than we thought from the FunCon. So we're don't want you guys to have to wait a whole fucking year before your question comes up on the show. So we'll do one more of those when we come back. So stay tuned. All right, we're back, and because we don't know what the fuck we're doing and we fly by the seat of our pants, we're doing another beer.
Yeah, boy.
Condog, the floor is yours, sir.
All right. So this has been in the fridge for a while as well. Paul went down to Arizona last
six
year?
months.
Yeah.
6 months
Again,
ago.
no expiration date,
Oh.
so we'll find out.
It's been a while.
That was May.
Yeah.
So it's been a
It's
year.
fine,
Year and some change.
probably.
But it is a coffee stout. So hopefully that means it'll.
the coffee
brew
beans
more?
are preservative.
No.
Yep. I think that's how the science
I
works.
think.
No.
Yeah.
I think. Go, Connor, go.
So, Wrenhouse Brewing Company. It is from Phoenix, Arizona. They've also got Prescott on here, which is fun fact where Paul and I first met back in 6th grade.
This is where you guys had your
Sixth
first
grade.
date, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
That's where we had our first kiss together.
Before we got married.
Yeah.
It looks like they partner with a Press Coffee Roasters for this one. They don't really have a hell of a lot of info on the can itself.
Last one we did that partnered with a coffee company.
Oh, that
the
got a stamp. That was the old Naughty Lottie.
Big shoes to fill.
Yep.
Arizona.
Is it just me or is there no ABV on here anywhere?
We have no idea how
Connor-
shit-faced we're about to
Yep.
get.
Didn't you just get LASIK? Don't you have them fucking laser eyes?
Yeah, it's not
I'm
on
seeing
here, dude.
through the can. That's the issue.
It's not on here.
I'm reading JD's can right now.
All right. Well, you guys get to cracking.
Yeah.
JD, you want to pour me? I'll
I
Google.
will.
Oh, and a 3, 2, 1.
I splashed myself.
Yeah, it just came on my face.
The coffee stout, right?
Got a solid coffee smell.
All right, let's look at this, boys. Using the old
doesn't
internet.
pour very well.
Using the old internets real quick. Hang on.
Oh, it's a very strong coffee smell.
It is a 6.9 ABV with a 25 IBU. It has a 3.94 rating on Untapped.
Out of 5, I'm assuming.
Yeah, yep. Out of
Oh,
5.
by the way, we do have an Untapped profile
Oh,
we need to keep up on.
we do. This is news to me.
If anybody, I texted
That
us
is
a
news
while
to
ago
me as
when
well.
I made it. Apparently nobody read that one.
Well,
I had to run out and grab a cum rag real quick. I got
So real
facial
quick,
with it.
JD,
Yeah.
for the new people, because I know what that is, but what is Untapped?
Untapped is social media for beer. It's like if you go out to a brewery, you can check in, or you just put that you were here, you put what beers you tried and rate them, and it'll kind of throw you some recommendations on stuff. If you're out and about, you can look up local microbreweries near you,
Oh,
shit
shit.
like that. You can add friends, stuff like that. But
Okay.
I made one for the show in the hopes that we would keep track of all the stuff that we've done on it.
Well,
and
that's
then,
what we got Excel
and then
for.
promptly forgot about
That's
it.
what we got
So-
Excel
Nice.
for. Well, that's what we got Excel for.
This is
I
this
cannot
is one
see
of the
through this. This is thick.
this is
dark.
one of the stronger coffee
Oh man, I like the
scents.
smell.
Yeah.
What'd you say it was 6.9?
6.9. Yep.
Noise.
It's interesting.
Not a lot of
Mm.
kick to it.
Yeah,
No,
it's almost
the
kind of
IBU
smooth.
seems higher
Yeah.
rated. This is old,
What were the IBUs on it?
like 29,
25.
25. Like a lot of IPAs are high 20s, 30s.
I think they're a bit higher than that, aren't they?
I don't know. The brewery I went to yesterday,
IBU
one of
is bitterness, right?
yeah.
International bittering units.
Yeah. I guess I don't know like
Hmm.
how drastic the scale gets, I guess, but
Hmm.
hmm.
Let me get one more blast on.
So the scale ranges from 0 to 120.
Okay.
But many breweries stop at 100 because human taste buds can't detect additional bitterness beyond that point.
That's
I'll be damned.
bullshit. That's just straight racism.
This one's just lemon juice with Bud Light. Interesting. Here's the question.
Question. All right,
Are
we
you going to
just
shake that bag real quick?
yeah. Let's pull a question
Yeah.
out real quick. Shake the bag up.
Gotta grab the trash can of bags.
Trash can of bags?
All right.
Bag.
Trash bag
All
of
right,
questions?
I got the question. Silence. All right. This one is from Jeffrey W. Why did you stop playing your favorite game?
I mean-
Oh.
I'm gonna have to think about that one for a minute because I'm trying to think of an instance.
Well, outside of Anthem, which we've already covered.
Yep.
But
But
we also just talked about getting back into it.
Yep.
Like,
so I'm trying to think of how to interpret this question because, like,
So for me, it's easy because Destiny. It was my favorite game.
no, it
and
wasn't.
I
You shut
stopped
your
playing.
fucking mouth.
Yeah.
No, it wasn't.
It
I'm the
was.
only one that guarded the light. I'm
it's
the
my
only
favorite
I'm the
game and I
only-
can't fucking afford it.
I'm the only true guardian in this fucking building. No, I understand that point, and that's what I'm because I've even recently like taken a step away from like before Lightfall or not Lightfall,
Which queen?
no Final Shape.
Hmm.
I stopped playing it for
Sorry.
like
when you were like before, I know the same thing went through Connor's head was like just spit random fucking DLCs out till we get the right one.
but I'm playing it again, so like I don't
Yeah.
know if that really qualifies.
Yeah, but how many times have we quit Destiny only to come back?
For me, probably like 5 or 6 times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah.
I think.
I feel like
I think to answer that, it's mostly because we're either hitting a wall, we're burnt out, and we want to try other things, and we play something else for a while, but then we come back to Destiny. Like,
Yeah, it was always the go-to.
yeah, it's kind of like a break. I wouldn't say quit. When I think of quit,
I feel like I have quit Destiny.
I know.
I think you have.
JD's
I know
in the
you
same
have.
boat.
You've
Yeah.
also quit part of our fucking friendship.
I literally bought Final Shape with zero intention of doing any of the seasonal stuff, any of that.
Yep.
I only to do the campaign. Like
Mm.
to me, it was a new campaign game that came out. You know what I mean? Like it's not even a DLC to
Yeah.
me.
I bought Lightfall, still haven't played it yet.
Don't
Yeah.
play Lightfall.
Yeah, I tried to get back into it when Witch Queen came out.
Which you
Yeah.
did. You,
Yeah. I played Witch Queen, obviously. I played that up until Lightfall was coming out, and then
yeah.
It was
Yeah.
like a month or two before Lightfall that me and you were like,
yeah.
I can't keep doing this.
Yeah.
So I just kind of pulled up we have that list of our top 5 favorite games, and out of the 5 of them, only one of them have I stopped playing, and that's Halo 3. Like Metroid Fusion, I literally just played it probably a couple months ago. I don't want to spoil the rest of them, but the rest of these I still play. Like they're single player games, so they're not ongoing, but I go back to them and replay them.
So one thing I was immediately thinking of when I was trying to think of like the best way to understand this question, I immediately thought of Ghost Recon. Because me and you
like
played Ghost Recon.
Advanced Warfighter games or
all of them.
I mean, yeah, we went
general.
back to damn near the beginning.
So him and I were playing Island Thunder together, which was on original Xbox.
Original, I think. Yeah.
Or no, 360.
Well, I think at that point we were showing up at each other's houses and doing the
split screen. That's right.
Yeah.
But Wildlands, it came out. We played the fuck out of it.
See, and that was one that I didn't get into.
And see, I think the reason we loved that tactical feel.
Yeah.
And it was kind of a nice. I mean, I'm not going to go down a crazy rabbit hole, but one reason I quit was because they came out with that Nitro.
Yeah, they
DLC.
started going very GTA.
They turned it into fucking Saints Row.
Yeah,
they tried going very GTA Saints Row-ish, and it killed it.
It wasn't even that; it was Just Cause. Just Cause came out.
Oh yeah,
and it was like the island, ride the tornadoes, all that shit. I think that was what they wanted to chase,
and it just for me it really killed the. I felt like they took the history of Ghost Recon, the prestigious history of Ghost Recon,
turned it into
and they just shit on it. They were like, "Oh wait, this game's doing moderately better than us. Let's just try to do what they're doing." It just, I don't know. I just felt
it lost its identity.
Yeah.
It didn't know. They didn't know what they wanted to do with it. You know what I mean? So
last year I actually went back to Wildlands and I was playing just the story of it because the gameplay and the shooting in that felt
it was very
amazing.
tight. Yeah, very tight.
I love how if you can come up with something like, I'm gonna get a helicopter, I'm gonna jump in from the top, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that.
Yep.
There's so many ways you could try to go about this.
Yeah.
I think at its peak, Wildlands, and I might catch flack for this, I think Wildlands is the ultimate envisioning of what Ghost Recon should be. You are a tier 1 operator and you decide how you execute missions.
Right.
You're operating by yourself in Bolivia.
Yeah, and you truly are in open world. Like obviously the older games couldn't achieve that because
right. Limitations.
But then they just went and had to fucking do man.
But Bigfoot.
Bigfoot and monster trucks and pink cars.
Yeah.
Like, dude, it immediately when I saw that, it immediately killed the game for me.
The Bigfoot thing I actually did enjoy because it was kind of fun, but then it turned out to just be some guy in a
You
ghillie
can
suit.
throw that goofy shit in, but don't completely throw your entire game into that.
Like sidetrack here, but like the whole is it GTA 5? They have that mountain.
Yeah, Mount Chiliad.
Yeah, Mount Chiliad, like the conspiracy and like I'd be 100% okay if they did something like that in Wildlands, like something.
That's what they were trying to go with the Yeti.
Yeah, and see if they the way they implemented the Yeti thing, I think was cool.
Yeah,
because it was like a blend of urban legend, myth,
right.
But also it was just some guy being a dickhead, right? But like, that was cool. Don't make DLC like to try to change the game though.
Yeah.
You know, like
right.
That's my answer, I think. Ghost Recon.
Yeah, it's like going just off that top 5 game list thing that we've been apparently working through. Halo 3 is the only one I stopped playing. Like I have not gone back to it.
Is that, would you go back or is it like,
would I? Absolutely.
Okay.
I absolutely would.
Yeah.
See, I don't know if that meets the criteria though.
Yeah.
Because like when I hear that question, I think like quitting, like no, I'm done. This is
yeah.
I mean, but that's what I mean. Like my favorite games, I really haven't stopped playing.
Yeah.
So that's the closest one that I can answer with.
Yeah, that is kind of tough. I guess
the next closest is Anthem, and I want to go fucking play it when I go home today.
Yeah.
So I don't know if I can really answer that question.
Yeah.
Because literally the other games that I'm looking at right now, I'm either actively playing or I have played very, very recently.
Yeah, that's fair. That's a fair point.
Do you have one, Connor?
Connor, you're up.
So I think Destiny is probably definitely my one, which we've already kind of talked about. But there's something about it just, I honestly can't even remember why I quit so many times. Whether it's getting fucked by Bungie or
it's calling you back, buddy.
I'll watch the videos of the story. That's kind of where I'm at.
Yeah.
Or if it's on like super duper sale where I get it for like $2,
Yeah.
I'll play the new campaign.
Yeah. I
calling
think
you.
so. When we get done recording this, I'm gonna send you the video, and it's literally only the last. What was that, like 5 minutes?
Yeah,
maybe
5 minutes.
Yep, you're talking the ghost thing. I've
No,
seen
It
the.
was
The last 5 minutes of
my
Bife's.
name is Bife,
Oh, okay.
So he just every DLC updates his.
Yep.
and this one is like the culmination. It's a 10-hour long video of very beginning till
I've seen it
now.
a few times.
So he adds to that video
Yep.
though.
I know.
So the most recent part before Final Shape, have you seen it?
No. Last one I saw was I think before Witch
He has a
Queen.
monologue that made me cry.
I cried.
Yeah?
I cried.
And
Straight up.
when I watched that, I sent Paul a Snapchat of me buying Final Shape because of that video. So,
Yeah.
Bife, if you listen, you owe me $60. But yeah, I think with Destiny, it was we were bypassing so many games that we were even slightly interested
Yeah.
in because we were sinking time. That's what stopped me, because I loved when we would take a break from Destiny and I would single player games. That's all I did for like months.
So I will say, and I'm not trying to say this to really you, and this new episode structure they're going to, one thing I really like about it is I can fucking pump and dump it real quick.
Yeah.
And then I just go play other games. Like
Okay.
seriously. So like,
So you're not waiting for the weekly fucking.
well, so I am, but
Oh.
I finished the weekly stuff in literally like an hour or two, and then I'm done.
Okay.
I can go play other games.
I fucking hated that with the seasonal story arcs.
So the thing that's different is there's not as much grinding for
Okay.
the episode stuff. And they actually just came out and said in episode 2, what they're going to do is they're going to drop the entire act. So the episodes are broken into 3 acts.
Yep.
They're going to drop the entirety of Act 1, day 1.
In that season.
So you can play through
Or
all
episode.
you can play all of Act 1 right away. You don't have to wait for a
Good.
weekly
Good.
gate. But I feel like the pacing and the tempo of this episode structure is nice because I don't feel like I'm behind.
Well, that was the thing. Like it was, I felt like they were like you were constantly hitting a door
Yeah.
or a wall until they would move that wall, and then you'd fucking hit it again,
Yep.
and it was like you. It was nice for the people that like really didn't have a lot of time, but if you miss that season, it's gone.
Yeah.
It like you don't get another shot at it.
Yep.
So it was nice for the people that could kind of stack a few missions, but like it didn't take that long. Like
Yeah.
you could finish whatever weekly thing in a night, maybe 2.
Yeah.
So that's what kind of started to kill it for me. It was like I just constantly was like, oh, there goes all my momentum. Now I gotta wait.
Well, and one thing that's nice too is in the previous seasons, I feel like it was a lot of like part of the quest was go do the seasonal activity
yes,
like 4 or 5 times.
do the same thing.
So literally this last week, that was part of the seasonal thing, but it was do it once.
Yeah, that's
like
fine.
run the seasonal activity once.
Yeah.
And then it completed that step, which was awesome because I was like, I didn't want to have to do it fucking 6 times to get X amount of material.
Yeah,
Yep.
But
I think that was the lack of content they had. You
Yeah.
know what I mean? So like they had to have you do something that soaked up your time.
yeah.
Whereas now they did what they should have been doing the whole time. They delayed the final shape,
Made it amazing.
until they could make it what they wanted it to be. Like, and it goes back to that money hungry, not money hungry. They have to make money.
Yep.
Just that's what it is. But
I see it, dude. I see it.
I'll watch the video
I
tonight.
see
We'll
it.
see how
I
it
see
goes.
it building.
I don't see it.
Yeah.
Connor.
I still got Elden Ring is like right in the front
Yes,
of my mind.
yes.
So
I see
Keep
it
it there.
past. I see
Keep
it
it there.
past that light.
I've got about another
Ignore
200
everything.
hours worth of Elden Ring.
Ignore
so.
what Paul's telling you right now.
Yeah.
Keep do it for Ronnie. Do it for Ronnie. Also, shout out to the Ronnie we got to meet at.
Oh yeah,
FunCon.
that was cool.
I mean, I know I shouted out her like 5 times, but that was fucking awesome.
Oh yeah, we already did talk about that.
Yeah, we did.
Never
But-
mind. I take back what I said.
But shout her out.
No, I'm not doing that. Connor, what do you got?
For what?
Say something.
Connor started last time.
Okay, sorry.
Oh, are we starting with the beer?
Let's do the beer.
Are you doing the beer?
Let's review the
Oh.
beer.
Who's going first?
I'll go first.
Well, if we're
'cause
looking at can or glasses again,
if Paul started on the first one, you did the last one. I'll start on this one. I like it. I really want to know what it tastes like. Not
Fresh.
a year and a half
Yeah.
old, because I do like it. Like it's not the coffee stout where it's just bitter coffee. Like it almost, and maybe it does, maybe it doesn't, but it almost like has like a creamy taste, flavor to it. Like it's not. I don't want to say sweet, but you know what I'm trying to say. I
know
know.
what you're saying.
We need your dad to just sit on
know.
these parts, Connor.
Sit on my face.
John, tell me what am I saying? I think I'm gonna stamp it. I'm gonna stamp it. Stamping it.
All right, a little hesitant stamp there.
I'm gonna stamp it. Because I guess the way I was looking at it is I'm still on the fence, but I'm more on the fence than the last one. So I think it just nudged me over the fence.
I mean the age didn't help either.
Yeah.
But
it's there.
All right, giving her a stamp. All right.
I can see it.
I'm stamping it. You probably can't tell from my glass, but I enjoy sipping on this. I like the front end, and I like the back end of the taste. Like it doesn't leave a bad taste in my mouth. It's smooth. I don't know. I just like it. I really like it.
Does anybody else other than me get like it's the little? It's almost creamy coffee.
Kind of.
It isn't at all, but
I know.
I mean, the stout gives that little bit of creaminess.
maybe
to
that's
it.
what it is.
Yep.
Maybe that's.
well,
what
you're
it
getting.
is,
I think you're also getting the bitterness from the coffee like profile.
Yeah, but it's not like they mix Folgers with a stout,
Right.
like, but it has like some sort of a creamy texture to it, or I mean, a characteristic to it, and it could be that, like Connor said, the stout side of it.
I don't have a lot to say about it. I really like this. It's this is a beer I would actively look for. Like if I'm feeling a stout, I would, and I saw this, I would take it.
You would only take this if you didn't see Left Hands.
Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. But no, it's good. It's good. And man, I wish we had gotten to this sooner so that, because I don't know how much the taste changes with it being in
I mean,
a
you got to
can.
imagine it
depends.
changes a little bit, but yeah.
But it being refrigerated, I can't imagine it makes it like completely
yeah,
different.
Yeah.
So
I'd be very excited to find it on tap somewhere.
Oh yeah.
oh yeah. But yeah, that's my thought. I'm giving her the stamp.
Boy, I'm glad I didn't go last because the pressure. We just talked about how long it'd been since we stamped one or sealed one.
Yeah, here you go, Connor. Let's fuck this up.
Go Copernicus.
I'm stamping it.
Oh, shit!
Fuck yeah.
It's been a while, but I don't
It
know
has
with these
been.
coffee stouts whether I'm just liking them more and more. But even with the age, I like it. Like,
Yeah,
I
it's
want to
good.
try it fresh. It's only 6.9%, right?
Yeah.
Yep.
So
Nice.
those.
You could drink 420 of them.
Oh,
Don't do that. You will die.
no, just
Inside jokes that we've never said on the podcast. Those will go great.
I don't know what it is. Just I like it.
Yeah.
But I think I like the Naughty Lottie better. That was one of our
I think I do too.
better coffee stouts we've had.
That
Probably
was
the best.
that was fucking
Yeah.
delicious. Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, just the flavor's good. It has that kind of creaminess like JD was talking about. There's
Yeah.
no like real kick to your face. Like you're not chewing the stout down. Like it's
Yep.
I will say, for it being a stout, which usually seems to linger, like I feel like I could drink anything right after this,
Oh,
and
yeah.
not, and like it doesnite overstay its welcome
Yeah.
in your mouth.
No,
Yep.
I agree. I agree.
So
yeah. I don't know if it's because it's that lower ABV. Like
could be.
yeah, because it's 6 point. I mean, yeah, it's mid range, I guess, if you want to call it for stouts. But
Yeah. No, this is a good one.
yeah, that is definitely stampable.
Joe Max.
Hell yeah, brother.
Joe Max.
Wren House Brewing. We'll throw a picture of the can and all that shit on our Instagram because, like Connor said, it's been a bit. It's
Yep.
been a bit, and it is kind of a cool label. So, not a fancy can.
I mean, it's got its
Motherfuckers.
own cool. It's got its own cool setup, though. I guess.
Yeah.
But it's not printed.
Yeah, it's not printed.
Oh my goodness. Well, shit.
Yeah.
I think that
That's a
about wraps
fucking
it
good,
up.
good way to end the.
Yeah.
In the
Good
show.
sewed. Good sewed. Nice wild card pull out of the fridge too to decide to do
Yeah.
one more beer.
That's been in the fridge. That's been in the fridge so long, I
It
couldn't
has.
even tell you what part of the fridge it was in.
Connor pulled it out, and it was like Indiana Jones. Had to blow the dust off of it. But
It's like it'd be on a Friday night.
it's Saturday, motherfucker. Jesus. Anyway, we're gonna do the old rundown. We started out with a bit of a gap. I think we haven't recorded since right after FunCon.
At FunCon was technically.
Correct. Shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was at FunCon. I guess a month?
Yeah.
Yeah, a month.
Coming up on.
Our bad. Like I said, we try to be as regular as we can, but schedules are fucking chaotic with us, so apologize for that. But the boys are playing Elden Ring, and I feel this is a proud dad moment for me. Because not only are you guys playing it, but liking it, loving it, progressing in it. Connor and I talked about when he first got into it, we were like, I'd give Paul a week, tops. Like, maybe the first boss.
Fuck you guys. I played Elden Ring before you, motherfucker.
But you can admit that your patience level had to change.
I will say that.
To change.
I will say that.
We need to stream you playing Elden Ring because it's hilarious.
It is.
I'm not now
The,
because
the
of that.
boss like cocks back and you're rolling across the map. Just
But
I'm out. I'm out, you guys.
I deleted it.
I'm uninstalling my progress. I'm going back to Destiny.
Oh man, no, I'm so excited for you guys to get into it. Like to experience the whole reason why the fucking game's imprinted on my arm for the rest of my life. So, yeah, and then oh shit, we didn't save any of those cans, but the
Bodhisattva.
yeah, I wouldn't ever remember that out of Seattle from something G Brewing.
Georgetown.
Georgetown Brewing.
Yep.
We'll get there.
Yep. It's
Fireball
in the sink. I can
2.
go get it. Yeah.
It was close. It was real
It was
close.
close.
Did
Yep.
not make it. And then the Highlander, juicy, hazy.
Yeah, not good.
It wasn't good.
Yeah.
Didn't like it.
It was a good beer, but it's just something about it is not great.
Yeah. Didn't cut it.
Yeah.
But then we had the Spotify questions from Mr. Robert slamming us with that unknown Anthem. Was the name of it?
Yeah.
National
played her.
Anthem?
Yeah.
Never heard of her.
Elder Scrolls Anthem 2.
You son of a bitch. And then, of course, Celeste and Jeffrey racking our brains with some more questions. Again, if you guys want to send us questions, we got our Instagram at the BBGR, as well as all the links on the website. I don't actually know if I said the website, but it is also thebbgr.com. Jump in that Discord, man.
Yeah.
I'm actually having a lot of fun. That's the only channel, or well, not the only, the second channel that I turn notifications to my phone on
Yeah.
because
I'm
liking it.
in, I think, like 18 Discord
it's way
servers.
too
Shit.
fucking many.
Holy shit.
And all of them are muted except for 3.
Yeah.
BBGR, my Helldivers
Destiny
one,
one.
and then my
Oh,
clan,
sure.
my clan Destiny one, which is
And your wife's?
It's multiple game.
Yeah.
No, hers is muted.
There you go, Nikel.
Surprise.
There's nothing in there that like I need to pay
Yeah, it's
attention
not-
to. I
yeah.
know when she's streaming.
That's true. That's true.
But yeah, it's nice because the communication is pretty across the board, right? Like we get like Connor giving us game recommendations.
Yeah.
We've had several beer recommendations. And then we just had people talking about things. Like
Well, yeah, like
not even gaming related, you know. It's really cool.
yeah, like Tonks, the gal that we met at FunCon.
Yep. The Rainbow Six.
Like just moved here, and honestly, it feels like it bums me out that we haven't been able to help her when she's needed help because we're all so busy. But like, they're new to town. Like it's just cool to be able to help people that with similar interests as us that are supporting us. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like so, I don't know. It's just cool. I'd really like to feel that community that we're building.
That Slimes guy.
Oh yeah.
So he was at FunCon.
Okay.
He was.
Yeah. So I messaged him and figured it out.
Okay.
He was
yeah,
in
that
FunCon. He's 20. He turns 21 the 27th, which is today. So
Today,
happy
yeah.
birthday.
Oh, shit.
Happy birthday.
Yeah, well,
but
this will come out a little late, but yeah.
I told him because he wanted to meet it because he was going to give us that.
Yeah, he got the Juice Force Funko
Yeah,
for us.
okay.
Yeah.
I told him, well, let's meet up and get like lunch or dinner and have a couple beers or something. Just hang out and BS.
Maybe we'll get in touch with him. We're heading to Laurel.
And
Anyway.
yeah, and he said, well, I'm not 21 yet. I am by the 27th. So That's
All right.
another cool thing. Like someone that met us at the Fun Con, they liked our podcast, and they just are bullshitting with us. And they liked us so much, they bought us a Pop Funko of one of our favorite IPAs.
Yeah, dude. Like the one we tried to order it at FunCon, and Amazon fucked us.
Yeah, it was. Yeah, but that's just cool. Like, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, that's fucking awesome. Yeah, maybe we'll get in touch with him, see what he's doing today.
So happy birthday, Slime.
Happy birthday.
I don't know what your real name is, but happy birthday.
Yeah, so jump in the Discord, man. That's probably quickly going to turn into the best place to submit us questions. But Spotify's always the easiest for you guys.
Yeah.
Right there at the bottom of the episode, type your question, we'll publish it, try to answer it as soon as we can. So, after all the questions, Joe Max coming out of the back of the fridge. The date was 1762, it says here.
It's a good year. It's a good vintage.
Still delicious. Somehow managed
It
to
literally did come out of the back of the fridge.
managed to snag the seal of approval, the NHPD seal. It's been
NHPD stamp.
Yeah, first one
Been a bit.
in months.
from Wren House Brewing. Delicious.
We need to custom make.
Delicious.
Well, we've talked about it.
And now that we have 3D printers going.
Well, wasn't one of your
we-
kids supposed to draw something up?
Nixon was going to. We were
Yeah.
going to have Nixon. That's right. I forgot about that.
My kid can't draw.
That's
yet.
been a while. She draws all the time. I
No.
have her drawings on
She
my
draws
phone.
on my phone.
She scribbles.
Okay, sorry. But anyway, I think that's about wraps her up. Unless you guys got anything else, we will. We'll see you next episode.
Yeah. Thanks
Hopefully
again.
not in a couple months.
No, hopefully, roughly 2 weeks.
Yeah.
4 weeks.
Yeah. And
Next
again,
year.
again, thanks for all the support questions.
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
We
The-
appreciate you guys more than you know.
The outpouring of support we had before FunCon was incredible. After that, I'm not gonna say we blew up, but to us, we blew up.
Oh, yeah.
Like we were not expecting to do any of this. We poured a decent amount of money and effort into getting ready for FunCon with literally the expectations of like maybe we get 5 viewers.
Yeah, a couple people.
We ran out of stickers. We ran out of coasters. We didn't run out of t-shirts. If you guys want a t-shirt, let us know. We can probably work something out for you. Yeah, it fucking blew my shorts off.
Yeah.
So
And we're after seeing how much support we got at this FunCon, knowing that next year's going to be even bigger and better, I think we're going to double down. And
Yes, absolutely.
we're gonna try to bring better quality, better setup,
Yep.
and
Yeah.
More
hopefully
goodies.
Yeah, more
there's
goodies.
going to be Bros, Brews, and Game Review Con.
Yep, a BroCon.
No, I'm just kidding.
We're just going to go to Tiny's and get fucked up.
That scared me even saying that. No, but we plan on going to that every year we can. It was so much fun to meet all you guys. So, yeah, thank you.
Thank you.
We will see you next episode.
Connor, say thank you, you ungrateful
Connor,
fuck.
Grassy ass.
of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.